Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and I've been a part-time reseller since 2018. And today we are going to do a ThredUp rescue box. And the box that I picked this time is the mixed shoes box in a size 9. So if you're not familiar with ThredUp, it's basically like an online thrift/consignment store. And they have a certain amount of time that they allow inventory to be listed on their site before they like phase them out and move on to other things. And when they remove them from their site, in addition to the items that they don't actually take to list on the site, they come up with these mystery boxes essentially that they sell. They call them rescue boxes on their site to resellers and other people like us. So they have a variety of different boxes. They have clothing, handbags, jewelry. They have like an assorted random box that they call a fun box, and then they have shoes. So they recently ran a sale on their website for free shipping. I think it was like it was some anniversary of them being around for a certain amount of time. And they did a sale. I just happened to be looking. I was actually working on bookkeeping and was looking up my receipts from previous purchases, and it popped up that they were having a sale on the rescue boxes. So I typically don't get them if they're full price because I've told you guys on here before, I do not rely on ThredUp or any other type of rescue or mystery boxes for solid inventory because it's just a big gamble. You don't know what you're gonna get. So I really only order them for fun and now to share with you guys on YouTube. So I don't pay full price for that reason, and $9.99 is quite a bit for a small box. Now they do have a 200-pound mystery clothing order or box that you can order, and in my opinion $9.99 shipping for 4 50-pound boxes is pretty good, but for, you know, a little shoe box, $9.99 is quite a bit. So when I saw that they were having a sale and that they were waiving shipping, I thought I would go ahead and get one and share with you guys. So, you know, I always try to order in my shoe size. I wear like an 8.5 to a 9 so that, you know, maybe there's a chance that there's a pair of shoes that aren't nice enough for me to list, but I like the style or I like the brand and I can wear them myself. So, you know, it's always nice when I get a little bonus pair of shoes out of this as well. So it is not opened. I can tell you guys, there's not a lot of negative to having a YouTube channel, but not being able to tear into a mystery box when it shows up on your doorstep and having to wait until you're ready to record a video, that stinks. So it does motivate me to get a video up though, because I want to see what's inside. Let's go ahead. We've got my trusty not so safe scissors here. I'm gonna go ahead and break into this box. And I know some of you guys like to track like what location the ThredUp boxes are coming from. This one is from Swanee, Georgia. I live just north of Atlanta, so it is definitely the one that I receive boxes from the most often, obviously because it's like right down the road. And I think there's other warehouses in Pennsylvania and Arizona, I want to say. But I typically get most of my, I have received them from the other locations, but I typically get most of my boxes from the Swanee, Georgia location. All right, we've got my invoice in here. The box itself was $34, and I believe it's 5 pairs of shoes and a size 9, and then I obviously had to pay tax on top of that. So I'll put whatever the total that I paid up here, and I'll also include on the screen my cost of goods per piece. I know some of you like a first look, so this is what we're working with. I know I've said it before, I hate that they put these stickers on here now because now it's really hard to reuse the tissue paper for anything other than like filler because it's going to tear. But okay, first impression isn't bad. We'll go ahead and start with the pair I'm the least excited about, and that is a pair of Calvin Klein like slip-on sneakers. It's got the spell out on the top here. They appear to be in decent condition. And like I said, these should all be a size 9, but I will double check. Yep, we got a size 9. And they actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they stuffed it with tissue paper, which was nice. I know sometimes they can come like rubber banded together and, you know, smushed, and, you know, that was a nice extra step that they took. All right, up next, I'm excited about these as well. Might have to try these on for myself. This is just a pair of Nike. These are a little bit of a loud color for me. I'm more of like a neutrals kind of girly. So we'll have to see. It says these are the Nike Air Max 2016. There's still a ton of tread left on the bottom. Honestly, these are in great condition. I see a lot of Nike at the thrift store, and they're typically like shredded. I want to say this is good. This bubble, what do they call that? The gel max, something like that. I know that can be good. And sometimes they can pop, but these look like they're in great condition. So I'm curious to see what we'll get for that. And let me double check. Yep, size 9. So I may try those on for myself, but we'll see. All right, this may be a pair for me as well. Most of my heels that I own, I'm not a heel girly at all, but most of the heels that I own and wear I've received in these boxes and ended up keeping. So this is just a pair of Target universal thread. Yeah, universal thread heels. They've got like this wicker type material. These definitely are not worth reselling, but I could use a good pair of black heels. So I'll probably try these on for myself. They are also a size 9 as promised. So yeah, these are super cute, and I could wear these with a ton of different outfits that I own. So I'm actually kind of excited about those. See, if I was ordering this box strictly for inventory to resell, I would not be thrilled about the first pair or that pair of universal thread heels, but because I can keep the universal thread heels for myself, it's not bad. All right, these are also not great. The brand is Arizona, which, where is that sold at? Is it Macy's, or I don't think it's Walmart, maybe Kohl's, but it's definitely not a desirable brand in terms of resale. I might try these on for myself as well. I typically wear like a wide in boots, but these seem to have like a little bit of elastic back, so I may be able to make these work. I could definitely use a new pair of brown boots. And they're not bad style-wise. I mean, it's definitely something that I would wear, but definitely not resale. I mean, so if you're a new reseller, you may be okay with selling this brand. And I don't mean to shade anybody, you know, to each their own. I've just gotten to a place in my reselling where I have so many items to list. This I don't think is worth my time. If you're just getting started though, and you're selling inventory out of your closet, or if you're getting free inventory from friends and, you know, just trying to build a following and kind of learn the ropes, then absolutely list whatever you have. You know, this would sell. It just probably wouldn't sell for more than like maybe $15 or so. So yeah, little heeled boot. And then probably, I'd say, other than the Nikes, the only other pair that I'm excited about in terms of listable inventory is this pair of Tevas. I've said this in a previous video. I really want to call these Tevas, but I've heard so many people say that it's Teva. So I guess it's Teva. But these do have a little bit of dirt, a little bit of wear. That doesn't surprise me because these are typically known for being like hiking or outdoor, like camping type of shoes, or like, you know, yard work kind of shoes. So, but fortunately they're easy to wash. I'll honestly probably just toss them in the washing machine when I'm doing laundry with some stain spray, and that dirt should come right out. So, you know, these don't sell for a fortune, but they'll definitely sell. This is, I think I recently sold a pair of Tevas. They weren't in this style. They were actually a less trendy style, and I think I sold them for maybe like $35 or so. I'll put the sold comp or the sold listing on the screen to show you guys. So anyways, they look to be in great condition, just a little bit of surface dirt, so I'll definitely list those. And we're done. That was it. It's just 5 pairs. So just a little recap. There's a couple pairs I might keep for myself. These boots, definitely, if these fit. I do have a wide foot, so, you know, it's hit or miss on whether these would fit or not. If they don't fit, I'll probably still list them just based on style, but wouldn't expect more than $15 for them. The Tevas, which I'll be washing and listing. The Calvin Klein slip-on sneakers. I'll have to do some comps on these. I'm not really sure what this would bring. I know some people sell Calvin Klein, specifically like their plus size women's dresses and things like that. And I've never looked into the shoes, or at least not in a really long time. So I'll look these up. If they'll bring me more than like $15 or $20, I might consider listing them. And then lastly, we've got the pair of Nikes. So these are probably the ones, if I had to guess, that will bring in the most profit. I've sold a lot of Nikes. One of my consignment clients is a Nike stan, and she has like every version of every trendy sneaker there is. And I've listed all of hers, and all of them have sold. We don't have any in the pipeline waiting to be sold. So there is a little flaw that I noticed right here. There's a little bit of wear, but I don't think that that impacts the wearability of them. It's just more of an aesthetic annoyance. So anyways, I'll look up comps for these and see what they're going to bring, but my guess is these will probably be the most profitable. So in summary, will I make my money back? How much did I pay? $34 plus tax? Yeah, probably. My guess is those Nikes will probably sell and cover the cost of the box, and then anything else that I sell on top of that is profit, but it won't be a lot of profit, which takes me back to exactly why I don't rely on these for inventory. You know, you'll watch a lot of unboxings and people get Fry boots or, you know, Rothy's or Golden Goose or whatever. And yeah, that is possible, but it's also possible to get a box like this that you'll break even on and maybe profit just a little bit, but you're not making millions. So keep that in mind when you're considering ordering mystery boxes. I recently saw an Instagram post from, I think her handle is Death Pile Diva, and she is hilarious and posts the best content, but she posted a very like hard truth post about mystery boxes, and I'll put a couple of the slides up here, and it's so true. One of the ones that stuck out the most to me is after the initial unboxing and the excitement of not knowing what you're gonna get and finding out what you got, like you lose the high on mystery boxes. So you're very likely to add that to your death pile because the excitement of finding it is over. So, in my opinion, in my experience, that is very true. You know, I get super, super excited when I get a mystery box, and then immediately after I open it, it's gone. So anyways, just keep that in mind if you're considering ordering from ThredUp or any other, you know, Helpsy, any of the other mystery box or rescue box websites or companies. It's risky. So you've got to be willing, like when you make that purchase, you have to accept, like say to yourself, I am okay with losing X amount of money by ordering this mystery box, because there's a chance you'll get a dud and you won't be able to sell any of it and you'll have to donate it all, and you have to be okay with that. So anyways, you know, high risk could be high reward, also could be a major failure. You never know. So anyways, I just do these every once in a while for fun. This one I'll definitely not lose money on, but won't make a ton either. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick, super short, what are we at, 13-minute video. I have a lot of fun content planned for you guys coming up. So I've got a mega thrift haul. Normally, like when I go to a thrift store, I get maybe like average 10 to 12 items, maybe 15 items per stop. But this one, I think I got like over 30 items from a local Goodwill. So I've got that haul coming for you guys. And I also have a consignment client haul for you guys. She sent me, I think it was 5 bags, like storage bags, probably about this big, full of clothing, accessories, and shoes. So, you know, she's the one that typically wears a lot of really trendy Zara, lots of Revolve brands, lots of Lululemon and Aloe. So that's kind of those are the kind of brands that I'll be expecting with it. I haven't gone through it yet. So that'll probably, because there's 5 bags, that'll be a series. So I'll probably do 2 or 3 videos of me going through all of the items that she sent over for a consignment haul. So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and stopping by. I got a couple friends down here I'm going to show you guys really quick.
Hello. Bentley, look. Hey, what are you doing? Hi.
They're always at my feet, so I call them my assistants, even though they do nothing but sleep. So Anywho, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel out a lot. We are less than 100 watch hours away from 4,000, which will make my channel monetized. And I've told you guys already, once we hit that monetization, is that a word? Monetization? Once we get monetized, I am going to do a giveaway of a mystery box of inventory from my death pile, which there's some pretty good things out there in that death pile. Sad to say, but so yeah, I'm not sure how we'll do that yet. It'll probably be something like I, have you guys comment on the video, and I'll add every person that comments into a random wheel spin and spin it and select a winner that way. So make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed so that you can join that giveaway when I have it. Probably in the next couple of weeks, we'll be posting that one. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great day.